Yeah, there would be absolutely no fun in the whole divine game if God wouldn't be also hiding a little bit. He's hiding very poorly. It's like if you have this dinosaur that puts a little leaf on his head. But still, the leaf is there, and if you only stare at the leaf, that's what you will see. So yeah, it's part of the plan to hide also, because that's what makes the whole hide and seek game fun. That one is hiding and the other one is searching, even if it's done in this, cute way, where actually God remains extremely visible even when he's hiding as good as he possibly can. But I totally agree with this. Trying to convert people as such, it doesn't really work in that way. The only way to convert people is to have faith in their faith, right? This is how these great saints that were known to just convert everybody all over the place, like Vincent Ferrer and people like that, they didn't convert by going there and having smart arguments or forcing people or stuff like that. It's only possible if you have so much faith that you see their faith, and then that faith by resonance just simply awakens, and that's just that. Even if maybe it looks different from the outside, even if it looks like, oh yeah, they just had a great argument, it's not possible. Faith is something that needs to come from the inside out. It can be inspired from the outside by a big light of faith coming at you, but it needs to come from the inside out. There's this saying that, maybe, let's see if I can get it together. It's something like, the people that believe in God, they don't need an explanation. And the people that don't believe in God, you cannot explain it to them. So it's anyways pointless, It's like the matters of faith, they can only be covered by faith. And it's impossible to try to talk someone into something. But then on the other hand, to share about your faith can be super inspiring, because it reveals your soul and it shows like a very intimate part of you. And actually to talk amongst each other, no matter what you believe in, no matter where you're at, no matter what your thing is, in order to share from your soul who you are. Also when a scientist shares from the soul about his love for science, that's beautiful, it makes you feel them. And the same like a believer sharing from their soul how they feel about the universe. So that would be a wonderful way to go about it, because within the soul anyways, faith exists. The great discoveries of science, how were they made? Because somebody had an intuition and had the faith to follow through and to find out if it's somehow provable, if he can somehow show other people. And in the end of the day, that's the same with spiritual faith as well. We just wish to share with other people what we discovered. That's the beauty of it. And if we do that, that's wonderful. If we try to force other people to have our eyes, that will never work.
It's a lack of faith when an organized religion aims to force people in all sorts of ways to have faith. It comes because they doubt, and they need other people to believe so they can continue their story. They are fanatics that failed. They don't really have faith in something that the eyes cannot see, so they need something measurable in this world. But, okay, that one and that one and that one, we force them into our faith, therefore our faith is true. Well, if you have that, therefore our faith is true because something here, then you don't believe in what is above. And that's why they were also so keen about it. And the more they were keen and aggressive about it, the more they lost the contact from up. The more they needed something from down. It's a reverse pyramid. When you have faith, when it's like Christ, they wanted to give him food. He said, I don't need food. My food is to do the will of the one who sent me. When you have faith, you eat God. When you lack faith, you eat other people. That's the thing. So this is the idea. When you have faith, you're quiet. It's content. And it is not by chance that, possibly the last avatar that appeared here recently is Ramakrishna. And that was his message. Vivekananda said, look, I received paranormal powers, 1/3 of humanity would follow Ramakrishna if I was to display them, if I was to give now my full strength. But it is not our mission. Our mission is to have a diversity of beliefs and to find unity in that diversity. This is the message of Ramakrishna, and I feel this is the message of our time. Let the Muslims be Muslims and go to a Muslim heaven, and the Buddhists to Toshita, and the Christians to a Christian heaven, and the Hindus directly to moksha. So be it, you know, let them go there, each one in their own way, it's enough. But we can have faith in the common denominator of all this. We can have faith in the heart of all spirituality, which might appear different in all sorts of ways, but if you have faith in that, all of these are your brothers and sisters, and the entire earth is your home. This, I feel very much, this is the message of our time, this is the message of Ramakrishna, and this is the message of our school. And we are ready as level of communication, as level of education, as level of this global village. It has many defects, but this is one advantage that it can have. This faith in the core of spirituality, which becomes somehow obvious in our days.
Yeah, and it's not a coincidence that Greek chose to structure the school in such a way that he talks about angels, and he talks about the 99 names of God, and he talks about Mahavidyas and goddesses of death and beauty, and he talks about Shiva and eternal consciousness and the revelation of the self-Atman and Tibetan Buddhism, and because all of these are relevant and possible gateways into true faith, into true understanding, into true knowledge. And each soul, in accordance with their affinities, can in this way come closer to the source. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content on spirituality, Tantra and more.
And if you want to sign up for our online classes or for our retreats, you can see our website on the description below.